Hello, Rupa here from Crafters Corner. It's been a while since I did a video, so I'm back today. I'm going to share with you a project which is already done by me. For a change, it's not a video tutorial, but I'm going to share a finished project. But before I show you what I have done, I want to show you this new die. Well, it's been in the market for some time now. I just got it from Crafters Corner as part of my DT kit. This is the Eileen Hull journal die. If you are a journal lover, you're going to jump with joy saying this, because making a journal is going to be like that now. But then there is a misconception that journal is only for those people who have the habit of writing. Well, at least I don't have that habit of writing, but I enjoy making journals for the fact that there is so much that you can bring about and do in a journal. Work on the theme, work on the colors, and then there's this concept of junk journal where you can use up a lot of these junk mail envelopes and covers and papers. I mean, there's so much that you can do when you're doing a journal, and a journal, like I said, can be your own customized, personalized diary, wherein you not only write just personal stuff, but you can write a lot more other things. Let's say your thought for the day, your what excites you, your creative thoughts, your daily, whatever you want to write. It doesn't have to be a journal, a keepsake journal, in the sense that only those who want to have the habit of writing need to do. So that's what I'm trying to say. But of course, it also makes an excellent gift. You can gift it to anyone. Sorry. So this die is an XL die. As you can see, it's a long one. With a little bit of adjustments, you can cut using your regular Big Shot. I have the regular Big Shot with me and I didn't have a problem. And it gives you the back and the front cover, so you can cut two of this. And then I have used the cereal box covers, the cartons, to cut. So I layer actually two, so it becomes a little thick like a mount board. And then of course you can decorate it however you want. I will show you the finished project. So as for the cutting, so you cut two of this, one being the front cover and one being the back cover. Along with that, you get a label, a front label, which you can use as a label for your journal. And then there comes the closure tab. So these, and the advantage of this die is it cuts along with the score line. So there is nothing that you need to score. It's already scored. You just have to reinforce the score lines. So this is your closure tab, which would come here for closing your journal. And then these are tabs which you can use inside, which is optional. I mean, it's a nice decorative element which you can use. So that's what it is. So as you can see, I will show you a little closely. There are score lines here, and then the holes are also punched for you to do a Midori style of journal. So this can be a removable type of journal. You can use it as a removable type, wherein you have to string this and then you can keep on inserting papers. I will show you what that is. So a closer look, and you can see score lines here. Yeah. So all that you need to do is reinforce these score lines. I'm just going to show you how. So there's one and there is two. There are two score lines. And then you just have to attach the front and the back cover with a strong adhesive. You can use a red tacky tape, which is also available at Crafters Corner. So there are two score lines in that one and then two in this. So that's easy. And the holes are already punched. So what you need to do is layer this up. Yes, I told you this is a cereal box, right? So you just need to layer this here. Align the holes. So you'll probably use a strong adhesive. And then there you go. Your front and your back cover is ready. So that's how your journal would be once stuck. Okay, so if you need a tutorial on how to make a journal, let me know and I will work on that. So as for this journal die, a must buy for all you journal lovers and those who want to experiment making. It's going to be easy making a journal these days now if you get this die, because it's all there. It's all there. You just have to score and then start off. And fortunately for me, Shalini sent this paper pack too, this beautiful paper pack from Dress My Craft, the hydrangea lawns. The colors are fantastic. Just look at this. Look at the lilacs, the blues, and the citrus green. Definitely my favorites. All lovely colors here. Yes, very feminine. And the prints too are very, very, very vibrant. As you can see, well, I've used most of the pages. I'll show you the journal that I have made. Excellent. So my theme was done. I knew what I was doing. I was going to use this paper pack. Lovely prints here using the Dress My Craft papers, hydrangea. So what I did, this is my completed journal using the journal die. So there you go. So this is the end product from this using the hydrangea lawn papers. So I have the closure tab. I have not used the label here. Well, of course, I've used the cereal box. I layered two, I told you, to give the mount board effect. So it is thick front and the back. And I've used this as the closure. The closure is convenient enough for you to keep a pen also. So once that is done, I can just remove it. And then there opens your journal. I have stuck to the color theme of the papers. So I've done a mixed media cover. So you can see a lot of textures here. Yeah, I've used a lot of stencils and texture paste here. And then of course, paints and sprays to give the textured effect, the mixed media look. So the colors are pretty much what is there in the paper pack. And then I have fuzzy cut this and then given a pocket here. And then this says, life is full of beauty, notice it. A very simple, practical front cover I have kept so that this slips into your handbag on a daily basis or whatever bag that you're carrying, so that there's not too much of 3D elements coming in the way. So, and the closure, it's stuck here. And as you can see, the closure too has scored lines. So there is scope for expansion here. And I have joined two closures tabs here to make it a little broader so that it comes till the front. As such, this is a small one. And I have 3 signatures inside. So I joined 2 and then it's perfect for the 3 signatures here. A bulgy one. You can see it's just, again, the papers inside are color coordinated to the paper pack. And are you ready for the inside? Okay, so the spine again. Okay, the spine, I have used the lace. I have again 3 colors on the lace. The citrus green, the lilac and the blue. Okay, and then the journal opens. So I'm just going to do a flip through of the journal just to show you how beautiful the papers look inside. So here's a pocket, and these are all from the paper pack, all these codes. So there's a pocket here, and I didn't waste any paper that was cut out, so it is with the tab here. So this is a nice tag here, and then there's a pocket here with a giant tag. Lovely papers, Shalini. These are just superb, just for ideal. Many of you probably would have used them in scrapbooks and album making and cards and shadow boxes, but here's another variety to it. A beautiful journal that you can do in a lovely floral theme, and the colors are amazing. So that's one paper. So here's a pocket. So I have used basically 3 signatures here, right? 3 signatures in the 3 color schemes. Each signature, a signature, well, many of you have asked me what is a signature. A signature is the one single booklet that you put into your journal. So this one booklet is called a signature, and this has 10 pages. So 10 folded pages, that makes it 20 sides. So here is the first page, and as you can see, the papers too are dyed. I have used multi-surface paints to color dye them. So again, this is the lilac bunch, the first bunch. So that was a pocket, and then you have a fold out here and a crochet flower tucked into a pin, and then this is another extra thing which was there from the paper pack. So that comes in there, and then lovely papers. Look at this doily pattern, so dimensional it looks. And yes, I have done some stitching here to the corners, and I have used punches to punch out the edges of the papers. So again, there's a tab here, there's a banner. All these little bits, I just didn't feel like throwing any of them. This is stitched here, opens up, a pocket here with a tag. Well, I have not done any kind of stamping or anything to the paper. I just wanted the colors to pop out. I wanted the papers to pop out, the importance, the beautiful papers. I didn't want to take the beauty off by doing any kind of stamping or loading it up with any kind of embellishments. So pretty much the same, all the 10 pages in each signature. So this is a text page. I've used washi tape to join it. Another crochet flower. And then, yes, small little pockets here and there using the papers. This is a small page here. Again, this one opens up, and this is a lace kind of page which I have stitched, and so there is a pocket here this way. Extra journaling space, fold out here, another pocket with a giant tag. It's so interesting, believe me, to make a journal. Once you get into this, there is so much that you can do. Another page, and then the fold out. Okay, there's another tab here which comes like this. Text page, one more pocket, and then yeah, again you can see the edging. I've used the corner punch, stitched the page edges. It's so much fun getting papers into the sewing machine and then stitching it. It's so much fun, believe me, you should do one. Here's another pocket, and there comes the second signature. So pretty much the same thing in the second signature, except that I have used the lovely papers from the pack. So these scripted papers, and then I have used the border punch to lace it up. Another crochet flower. Look at these lovely papers. I just couldn't throw away even the smallest bit. I've used it as a banner here, tuck spot. And here's the elastic binding. I have used the elastic for the spine binding, and then you just have to insert pages. So this is basically, like I said, the removable page wherein you can just slide in the page through the elastic. So that's another one. Lovely pocket here and a giant tag. Look at these blooms, they're just so beautiful. Another extra journaling spot. So pretty much the same. Like I said, even the smallest bit, it looks so beautiful. You can just use it as an embellishment in any page. It just enhances the look. Here's another pocket. Green signature here, the citrus green. That's over. And then we come to the powder blue. I cannot get over the fact that these blooms are just so beautiful. I had a hard time cutting it up, but then I knew it's going to look much more beautiful in a journal. A different look. So here's the powder blue signature set. Again, a pocket here, a text page, and then some random sewing and a tuck spot here. And then there's the border punch, another little bit here. So all the pages used up. I didn't leave a little bit too. Another pocket opens up. So 3 signatures, 30 pages, some lovely papers from the hydrangea lawns. Watercolor scheme. This is absolutely cool treat to the eyes. And we come to the last page which says sky above, earth below, peace within. I'm sure this really brings in a lot of peace and calm when you look into these kind of cool colors. So another tag here, contrasting yellow pocket. So that goes in there. And like I said, I did mixed media to the cereal box covers. I had to recycle something. And then I've used up laces, eyelash trims, crochet flowers, which are the only embellishments in this because I really didn't want to take away the beauty of these papers. So there you go. Get your hands on this journal die and of course the paper pack. I'm sure you'll enjoy making a journal. It's going to be so easy. So this is just a tie back. I have used it. So this goes there and then you can, so there is scope for expansion. Like I said, I can make it as loose as this even if you start keeping photographs and other embellishments inside. So right now I can give it a nice tight tuck. Then I wanted to show you another pocket which is there in the front. I didn't keep a tag there. Well, if you do have a tag, then you can make some small tags here and it would fit in here. So you could have some small tags which go in there, like so. Yes. Don't they look pretty? So yes, so the tie back closure goes in snug, 2 rounds, and then you close it. Again, these are dyed. I have dyed the satin ribbon here, and then yes, the pen comes here. So that's a compact one, ready to carry. So get your journals today, get that die and start making a journal. I'm sure you'll enjoy the process. Do let me know how you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more tutorials. I'll see you soon with another project. Bye bye.